Morning, y'all. What's going on? It's your girl Ryan Nicole, and I am back to do a review on two makeup kits that I actually got offline through Amazon, but they actually have their own website, which is Shany Cosmetics. And I'm going to be doing a review on the mini masterpiece kit and also the masterpiece 7 layers all-in-one makeup set. So if you want to see the review, stay tuned, and thanks for watching.
It's already been told.
Okay, you all, welcome back. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this review. Just to let you know that I purchased these kits on my own, and these are not a actual, what do you call it, an endorsed review from the company. These are just actually kits that I thought were very, very great by the company itself. So the first kit I'm going to go through is the mini masterpiece makeup kit. So it comes in this cute little box, and it shows you exactly what's in it, and it's tiered, and so that is all the products you get. So basically you get almost like a contour palette, blush palettes, blush with some highlighters, a concealer, and then like a foundation palette, and I'll get into all of those, and I'll be able to pull them out for you, and I'll show you how pigmented the colors are. So Shany Cosmetics is very, very affordable. The smaller one, the mini makeup, retails at $39.95 on Amazon, and it's a great buy. So here first you have the little concealer palette, and so you have like an illuminator, you have anti-redness, anti-aging, basically, or also they're also color correcting. That's something I need to mention, that they might have properties, but they're also color correcting. So the opposite of yellow would be like purple. So if you have like dark purplish like undertones, you would use this to cancel out redness. And purple is if like maybe you have too yellow, jaundice. So opposite colors on a color will neutralize it. And then of course you have the array of concealers to use. Although these three look almost completely alike to me, but that's just what it is. So those are your concealers. So I'm over here jamming to Empire soundtrack, and I have one song on repeat. Then you have like this little foundation palette, and they're very rich. Now because it's mini, you only get 6 colors. So you have like your very fair, your light, and then gradually gets darker. I'm gonna get into one of the criticisms about this as well. But the good thing about it is that they're very smooth, and they're very moisturized. So like with this one, it goes on really smooth, and it's very velvety. That's what I appreciate about it, because it's not too thick, it's very light, and it does an awesome job in coverage as well. Next is supposed to be, I guess, the contour palette. I'm not at all impressed or too thrilled about it. But again, I have to keep in mind that this is mini, and I also have to keep in mind that maybe their usual consumer audience might be women that tend to be lighter, fair, olive. So this is perfect for their skin tone. Not so much for darker sisters and sisters that have deep tan, dark, warm skin tones. And then of course you have another blush, so some blushes and some more highlighters. And then the last two are blushes. So you have this one, which are more for warmer, deeper skin tones, and they actually do come out really nice. They're nice and pigmented. Some of them are matte, some of them have like a little shimmer to them. And then you have this last blush palette, and I was just like, and for me it was just like almost like, is this for makeup? Or is this more so for like, because these colors are bright as all get out. So this color that I have on my hand right here is actually this color. So it's really, really bright, and I really enjoy the fact that the colors are so pigmented and rich, and that they don't fade. So this is the blush without a primer. So imagine what the eyeshadows are like with the primer, how bold it is, how long it's going to stay and adhere to your lid. So pros are price point, $39 for all this. I'm here for it. Great colors, vibrant, everything. And there's a great effort in trying to create multi steps for the facial. So some foundation, some highlighter and contouring, several blushes, and color correcting, and just normal skin tone concealers. Biggest criticism is that even as a makeup artist, I work with different clients from all nationalities and all skin tones, but you're missing a major demographic of women that have deep, dark, rich skin tones. My sisters that are brown and rich, dark chocolate and mocha will tell you the many issues that they have with finding foundations and colors that just suit their skin, because many times when they get to the deeper dark colors, it's like one standard dark color, and makeup companies forget that, you know, excuse me, we have warm, neutral, and cool undertones as well. So you can't just have one dark brown color and say like, oh, this fits all, when that's not the case. So that's my only criticism, but it is a nice kit. If you are an emerging makeup artist or thinking about becoming a makeup artist and you want to start experimenting and playing with color and playing with the different products that goes on your face, this is awesome. So next is the bigger one. This is the 7 layer masterpiece. So again, it has some similar, it has mostly eyeshadows, a lipstick palette or a lip palette, I don't even know if I should call it lipstick, blush, and concealer. So just like the smaller one, it has the concealer. So the first 4 tiers are eyeshadows. So again, nice, bright, warm colors. So you have like your warm reds and yellows and peaches. Next you have your blues and greens, your cooler colors, even your cooler browns and grays. And you're going to notice that there's neutral tones on each palette. So even over here, like you have your kind of like cool, but yet has that subtle warmth from the magentas and the purples. You have those over there as your neutrals. And then last but not least, here we go. You have more of your warm neutrals and what we would consider to be neutral. So you have your grays, some oranges, some browns, some rust, so forth, some golds. So those are the eyeshadows. The next, I believe, is the lip palette, which I'm not really sold on. So here's my issue when I see lip palettes like these, because I have another one from another brand, and it looks more like lip glosses. This is something that I would give to maybe my niece. Now, if it was for tinted lip color, this is perfect. This is like perfect tinted lip color, but it doesn't give too much coverage. But it's also kind of difficult to create a product to fit, to give you a lot of coverage. If you think about how much lipstick you put on from a stick for one application, this would probably be maybe like a third of this gone to do that. So you have the lip colors. Next, I believe, is the concealer. So again, you don't have the silver, you don't have the yellow, you don't have the purple, but you do have the green corrector, and that's again for redness. And most people that are affected by redness are lighter, fair skin, that have blemishes or suffer from rosacea. But you do have a greater spectrum of concealers. Again, the criticism, this is the darkest brown, but we have sisters way darker than that and need concealers way darker than that. So they're attempting to, but not necessarily getting it all the way through. And then last but not least for this, you have some blushes. So this palette is a definite must-have for color. If you're really into color for eyeshadows, get this. You can also buy Shany. I know they have like 88 color palettes and different palettes as well, but this is also a great buy. I recommend this for anyone that's playing in makeup, exploring makeup, thinking about becoming a makeup artist. It's just a great resource to have, and this retails for $59.95 on Amazon. So Again, I like them. They do a job well done. When I was a teacher and for homecoming, I would come early and let the students would come in and I would do their makeup for them. And these are the kits that I use. These are like my second ones of them because with them I just went through them way too quickly. But they love it. They enjoy it. I think for teenagers, young women, and just women that just love color, I do very natural, neutral makeup with pops of color. But this is great, and this is great to have on deck as a makeup artist because you have all your colors right there. You never know what is going to happen on a shoot, so you want to have your arsenal up. And again, because they're in these nice packages, you're not lugging a huge case back and forth. You're having like everything you need right here, unless the photographer or client requests a specific brand or look. So Shany Cosmetics, I'm going to put the links to both of the specific kits below, as well as Shany Cosmetics website. Again, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Y'all take care, be blessed, and peace.